Show me, don't tell me. Engage your audience with video. In 2007, 5 hours of video was uploaded to YouTube every minute of every day. In 2011, that number jumped to 48 hours for every minute of every day. Over 2 billion viewers go onto YouTube every single day. People are using YouTube as a search engine. They're looking for answers, and they could be looking for you. Mind mapping software is a great way for you to outline your thoughts and to get ready to shoot your video. Here I'm showing you an example of why you might want to use video in your marketing. It's all about your audience. Some of the ways you can use video. And, oh, but what if you're camera shy? What are you going to do then? There are a lot of great free tools online. I'm going to give you a sample. By the way, if you're watching this as a slideshow, just click on any of the slides and it'll take you right to the website where you can see the software yourself and decide if you want to try it out. Animoto lets you create a 30-second free, very professionally composited video, adding music, stills, and if you like it, you can upgrade. Brainshark, it's a little bit different. You can use your telephone to add your voice. FlixTime gives you a 60-second free option, and they too have a paid version. Stupeflix looks pretty sexy to me. They have music, themes, you can see some samples of what other people have done, and once again, try it first and then decide if you want to upgrade. Screener, great for making short videos. If you're familiar with Twitter, it was originally designed so that you could add video to your Twitter feed. Don't forget about Google. They have a very basic presentation software option. It's much like Keynote or PowerPoint, and because it's on Google, it's easy to share it with other people. Now there's several flavors of software, everything from the free to the super advanced. I always recommend trying before you buy. Here's some free and basic items. Jing, the first one, is part of the TechSmith family. You may not have heard of it before, but I bet you've heard of Camtasia. Jing lets you easily capture your screen and you can share it instantly. They also have a pro version. If you own a PC, Windows Movie Maker came with your operating system. The newest version is Movie Maker 2011, and it's very much drag and drop, pop it in, and then you can upload your videos and share them with your friends, family, and business associates. We've all seen the iMovie commercials, both online and on television. iMovie has some fabulous features. Everything from the trailer version, that's again a little short teaser, through making longer videos. Very easy to work with, and the results are stunning. You may not outgrow this for a very long time. I bet you didn't know you could make movies out of iPhoto. Yep, you can make slideshows, you can add narration, you can upload them to Facebook and send them to your friends. It's pretty sweet. But there are some other tools, screen capture and presentation tools, several of which make movies. The only one on this list that doesn't make movies is Snagit. But Snagit is a great way to get content for your videos. You can make movies from PowerPoint, Keynote, Camtasia, Snaps Pro. In fact, this movie is being created using Keynote. The intermediate level of software. The one that I'm familiar with is Adobe Premiere Elements. It's the baby sister to Adobe Premiere Pro. And all of these are around 99 bucks. They've got heavy features. You can usually attach your camera, get the information off your camera into the software so that you can edit it. And many of them offer a try before you buy. But when we get into the really heavy lifting, that's where you've got a larger selection. And some of these names you'll recognize, everything from Final Cut Pro through Adobe Premiere. And depending on what your needs are and your budget, that will make a big difference on what you're going to be using. The price tag on some of the heavier duty software packages goes from a few $100 to several thousand. And the time it takes to learn them as well as to get your finished product is a big investment. So I'd strongly recommend you try some of the less complicated products first. But if you are ready to advance onto doing your beautiful, beautiful movies, then these are the ones to be looking at. Now, once you've done your movie, you want to share it. Vimeo, Facebook, and YouTube are probably the top 3 places where you would share your completed video. But don't forget about RSS feeds, email, and LinkedIn. You can add video to your LinkedIn profile. If you don't already have one, create a YouTube account and customize your YouTube channel. If you click on the link, it'll take you right to the place where you can start doing that. And here's a sample of what I did on my channel. I matched my corporate colors and I moved around the different elements so that I've made this look the way I want it to. You can see I've got some subscriptions, and what you're not seeing is I have subscribers. So there are people who are looking for new content that I produce. TechSmith has Screencast. That's a place where you can upload your Jing files and some of the other products that they offer, and it's free. There are many slide sharing sites, including SlideServe, SlideShare, Scribd. But now you're ready to start making your movies. You want to put light on your subject. Make sure your content is interesting and tell your story. Remember, marketing is a conversation. It's got some critical elements, but stay on track. Help point people in the right direction. Most importantly, keep it short. Video email is a great way to use video capture, Book trailers are the epitome of the short subject. 30 seconds or less for the best ones. Use it as a teaser for a workshop. Here's a picture of Stephen King's trailer for his Dome book, and it's a mini movie. If you can't say it in 30 seconds, you probably can't say it in 30 minutes. Thanks to Walt Disney, we have storyboarding. Making a sketch of what's going to happen in each scene will help you be sure that your story flows from point to point and that it's easy for your audience to understand. And here's some software, again, an online resource where you can download storyboards to suit your needs. As an action plan marketing coach, I'm a firm believer in mapping out what you're going to do before you do it, breaking it into small steps. This is a form that I use, but if you have any trouble with it, I'll tell you how to get in touch with me at the end. Here's an overview of how your marketing channels all work together. Take a look at this and see how video might integrate into this whole map for you. There are many opportunities where you can not only have a live presentation, but you can have video that can reach people who can't be in the room with you when you're doing the program live.